Hi, I wanted to just report on a question that I got in my co-parenting support community, and I thought it would help you all if I read it and answered it. So, what if you have a different parenting technique, in my opinion, more consistent parenting than your spouse's parenting technique, which is very weak parenting, no consistency, trying to be more of a friend than parenting, then making excuses why the teen should get their punishment shortened, no co parenting support at all, and airing it to the teen. Okay, so one of the things I want to remind you of is that the developmental stage of a teen is freedom and responsibility. So, one of the things that's really confusing for teens is if there's different rules in different places. And this is so common, even in families where everyone's living together. Usually there's one more lenient parent and one stricter parent. And so just like when kids are little, they learn who to go to for what. So teens get to be master at this. And so if they want the yes, they know what parent to go to. One of the biggest things that you can do is try to work on your parenting with your other parent. And that's if you have a reasonably nice connection. If you're living in two separate spaces, then this can be really, really challenging. And also if there's a lot of tension between you 2. So, it's really interesting because I think I'm gonna bear on the side that you're writing to me because there's tension and you both don't agree on the parenting and you can't talk about the parenting. And so I would explain to your child, your teen, that you're actually doing two different things. You're trying to teach them responsibility and you're trying to teach them consistency. And that's why you're operating the way that you do. And you can't control the other parent, just like you can't control them when they're with the other parent. But when it's you and it's on your terms, you're hoping that they understand that you have a certain way of operating and you really want to teach them this way. They're going to learn a lot of things from lots of people, including different teachers, bosses, friends' parents, family members. They're going to learn a lot of things. But one thing that they will learn if you're kind and respectful to them and explaining and rational and not reactive and punitive to them, then they will learn your way of doing things and that they will internalize that. So when they're in situations, they'll hear your voice. I'm always amazed that when I meet up with kids who have been with parents who have been friends of mine or family members, that they act really similarly to their parents. And so a lot of what you will do will rub off if it's kind and respectful. And if you're teaching them a lesson and you're not like, ridiculing them or breaking them down. So I would actually examine your reactivity and I would take time for training so that you can explain to your teen what you're doing and why. And then I would still say, you'll know what my rules are here. You know how I operate. You know how I'll respond to this. And again, it's consequences, not punishment. Consequences teach, punishments just extinguishes and negative behavior, but it doesn't really teach a teen how to do something else than that, than just like not doing that behavior when you're around. So think about what I'm saying here and let me know if it's helpful. And I really am glad you wrote to me and let me know what your question was. Bye for now.